Tyler, a week ago, you guys were losing your fourth straight. To see how this team has responded from the toughest week of the season, with 3 straight wins and a blowout win tonight. I mean, what does it say about this team and the growth you guys have made this week?
I think it just explains, it talks about who we are as a team. We can go through adversity. We got each other's back, make a couple adjustments. And, just continue to get better. It's a long season. Up until that point, I felt like, for the most part, the season was, a smooth sailing ride until those last couple games we lost in a row, and we were able to bounce back. So I'm happy we're back on the right track.
Tyler, you have the most unusual maybe shooting line I can recall of your career. 6-7 on threes, 6-16 from the field.
Yeah.
But yet you had the tenacity when your first 3 shots are blocked. They always say scorers got to shoot, scorers got to score to push through that. Sort of what was the night like for you when it was really easy, or you made it look easy from outside, and then you had those first moments when you came in?
Yeah, usually it's the opposite way around for me. Usually I don't make threes and I'm, efficient in the inside the arc. But, it was just an unusual scoring night for me, a different way of scoring. Made some threes. My teammates, got me open, and happy we got the win and we were able to, get the first night of a back-to-back. Going to Toronto on the second night isn't always easy.
You haven't had a chance to play a real full 82-game season because something always happened at the start, which also gave this team a chance to have the first 50-win season with you. Just looking at the standings to see that 5-0 under the win column, what does that feel like? Yeah,
and I've been paying attention to it, the last week or so, trying to get to 50. So, for me, it's my first time, obviously, but, it feels good. Hopefully one day we can get, 60 wins and, keep going from there.
Tyler, when you look at where you guys are, 4 games left in the season, Kyle has talked about kind of ramping up for the real season, so to speak. Where do you feel you are with your game, and where do you feel the team is right now?
I think we're ready. I think we've been ready for the playoffs. Obviously, Kyle, being a veteran he's, wrapping things up, stepping things up. As you've seen in the last, month or so. And for me, I'm young, I'm ready. I'm excited to get out there and play in front of a bunch of fans in the playoffs. So, I'm ready.
You didn't really get much of that experience. I mean, 2 years ago you were in a bubble. Last year you got 2 games in Milwaukee, and then you never got to go back.
Yeah.
So you personally looking forward to that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking forward to the atmospheres and in all the arenas. Even the stands were kind of like different last year. There weren't really people around the court, So I think the atmosphere is the most, what I'm looking forward to most.
Tyler, you have a guy, Bam gets in early foul trouble. To have a guy like Dedmon come in and put up the numbers he put up tonight, how rewarding is it to have a guy like that who can cover up when Bam does get in foul trouble?
Yeah, that's why we call him the mechanic. He's always filling the gap, filling the holes when we need him, and I think he's the best backup big in the league.
Thank you.
Anything else, guys? All right, Tyler, thank you, sir.